Ooh! Ooh! Off you! Off you! Do your things! Do your things! Got grappling hook. You guys. Welcome YouTube, my name is Oscar, your Chicken Man. Welcome to our another Noble Fates gameplay series episode. On last episode we were completing quests, our kids are growing, creating chaos around our kingdom, and also raids. They are getting more and more deadlier. There was like 18 people raiding us last time. And also we got updates since last episode, and Killaby did something for advanced frost cap coolers, changing some water flow etc. on the rivers, and now I'm very worried that my frost cap cooler is actually broken, our freezer is melting, and the advanced frost cap cooler actually needs water to operate. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Please work still. It's not working. It's plus 10. Well, cute. Why we don't have water is that I have no idea. Like, water crank gives us 14 cranks, and that shaft goes to this pump. This pump was pumping earlier, as you remember from previous episodes. It was pumping water, but obviously now it's not, because water flow in this pump is 0, it doesn't get any cranks, and obviously this pipe doesn't have any water. So I hope that our solution is easy. I really freaking hope. It's daytime, so we need to do this a little bit like micromanaging. My plan is that I'm mining this block away, then we have access in this trench, then I take my Dur, who will rebuild this pump, and hopefully that will fix everything. If not, then I need probably rebuild this shaft what we have from this crank to this pump, and if that's not working, then I'm out of answers, and then we're screwed because all our food is melting and decaying. Good thing is that it's spring, so we are getting a lot of food, but of course winter is eventually here, and we need food for winter. That's why we have freezer, and we must make this freezer working. So give me a second, let's fix this. And I can definitely see difference how water flow, considering previous pre-update time. Like earlier the water went about here and then it stopped flowing away, but it would flow now down there if we wouldn't have this door, and now it keeps flowing this direction like freaking mad. And why I have water here? Well, I had to open this path to get access down there, but it seems that my nobles are smart and they are able to swim through this hole in this place and repairing this pump that way. However, pump is not fixed. Pump is not fixed. So now we need to rebuild this crankshaft, because I mean this one has crank. Let's take a look. Oh my god, this camera angle is sometimes so freaking stupid. This one has crank. That one has crank. This one has crank. What the f- Each one of these pieces has crank, but not on this pump. And I already rebuilt this pump once. Well, let's see. Hey, it's Oscar, noob content creator who can't unmute mic when recording episodes. So I finished that whole episode after piping problem and pumping problem, and then I realized that my mic was muted the whole time. So let's take a quick recap what would have been on that episode, and then just continue our life. There was 2 raids, and one from this side and one from this side. And Rips just raided us, and Vague almost died. Not mainly because of hits, it wasn't bleeding, but too much pain. Everyone was hitting him. He's tank, but even sometimes too much for Vague as well. But we won, we didn't lose anyone, we got some good loot and everything. Also, noticed that Vague and Jose, they're getting old, which is very unfortunate. So now we need to replace our main tank with someone, and someone might be Mas. No, I think Mas will be my master crafter. And Oi, our heir, is now child running around. We need to build home for Oi. But eventually Vague will fade away, and this master tank we need to replace with someone. And then of course Jose. But Jose has so much gear which gives a lot of crafting skills that's not a problem. We just give all this gear for someone else, and we have master crafter instantly. Of course, we need to relearn all those recipes and etc. But yeah, that pump problem what I had down here, that was fixed, kind of. Our pump was here, and if your valve is closed slash that pipe is blocked, pump doesn't pump, and there isn't any red message on the pump that okay, it can't pump, and that's why it doesn't work. So that was huge pain, but Killaby was kind and told me that nothing is broken, it's just because it's blocked. So I opened this valve, and the advanced cooler was working completely fine until it wasn't. Suddenly I couldn't get any water in my cooler, and I was like, F that shit, replace these basics, or that advanced with basic, and now everything is working as intended. However, I discovered reason why things wasn't working anymore. Because recent water flowing and river update what we got in game, how water flows and everything. Now apparently, once this cavern was filled with water, this water crank wasn't moving anymore and wasn't generating any energy, and that's why this pump wasn't pumping anymore. And now our next plan is to move our crank or water wheel up here, pump next to it, and pump this water downstairs, and see if this system works, which waters our farm. And then if this key stays alive, stays active, and everything goes well, moving and grooving, then maybe I build again that advanced cooler and I call it for a day. Hopefully it works. If not, then not good things happen. I also start building own watering system for farm above ground. Own water wheel down here, water valve. And I was also considering and hoping that we would get option to dedicate this particular valve for watering. So nobles, when they notice that, okay, we need water this ground, and or overall soil need watering, then they know that they can open this valve and this take care of watering. So they don't need any more this bucket station and manually water them. And I could automate this system this way. Because now, once this is done, I can remove this one, and then I need just take eye or keep eye on this soil and see how moist this is and how wet it is. Do we need more water? And just open this valve, manually water this very quickly, and then obviously it's much more simpler. It's much quicker if we do it all on our own. But it would be nice to be able to actually automate this valve opening as well and link that action for water or plant watering itself. What else we happened on our event or on our lost lost content and clips? Nothing too much, actually. We complete few quests, and then thanks for my comments on videos, I realize that you can and you should freeze flowers. Under resources, pick up flowers, or under misc buckets as well if you want to use those. I don't use them ever, but we can freeze flowers, and that way you can have wedding whenever you want. Whenever you need flowers, whenever you need wedding, then there is flowers available. Because this wedding arch needs 32 flowers, so you can have wedding. And if you have supply command active, they keep this filled always, and over time they will decay and they will need more. So don't keep this supply active. Activate it and rush it whenever you want to have wedding. But if you freeze flowers, then they don't never decay and you can have weddings whenever you want. That's probably a recap. One of my nobles almost died here because he was drowning. For me, it was like laying down exactly here. For me, it looked like it was above ground or above water, but apparently it wasn't. So it almost drowned and almost died because it was unconscious. But now everything is fine. Fine again, and things is moving and growing. And now Oi doesn't have anything else except bed in here. But once this is done, which is exactly now, why? Oh dear, oh dear. Once this is finished, Oi will move in this apartment and will be happy. I think that's everything. But yeah, today we continue moving these. Like, example, as you can see now, this generates 0.09 crank. I have no idea why it's so low. I maybe need to fill these caps once I have built everything, so it doesn't, the water doesn't go down there or something. Like, it seems my my river is flowing mega slowly right now. It's almost looks like it's not moving at all for some reason, which is super weird. Like, did we had any waterfalls in here? No. But yeah, it looks like this water is not moving at all or barely moving. So I hope that if I move this one lower, it generates more energy, because this 0.08 isn't enough crank to actually move water pump. But we'll see how things goes. Now we have a little teaching moment about how river flow works, and if you have these similar problems, then you maybe figure it out on your own and you don't need to stop your game and ask help. Earlier my water flow was technically 0 on this river. Now it's 10. And that's of course much better. Now it gives 18 crank. Apparently like one flow is about 1 crank. And how I solved this was that I just fill this hole what we had going down. So there's two stone floors and one wall. And now flow under here is 0. Apparently filling up this area here was causing so much problems and taking so much flow that it stopped my whole river. And if you have that problem, if I remember correctly, if you go up your upstream and mine out, like open this area where river is coming in, you get more flow. You don't need to make this river itself bigger, but just this input into your world, make it bigger, and that will add more flow. So if you want underground river thing and you need also flow above ground, then open your inputs into your world for river, and if I remember correctly, that should increase your flow on your river overall. That would solve our problem. But technically I don't need any flow downstairs, since my pump is up here and I'm just pumping my water down there when this crank is moving. And now you can see it's giving energy just fine. This water pump is still showing 0 crank, 0 water, but that's just and only because this downstairs is closed. And if I now open this valve, it will actually give water for our farm, which is incredible. So now I will build this pipe system with extra input pipes. And why this? This area, or from this end, it is flowing down here, but it's just so slow. So if I just flood this whole area from inputs around this place, it's just much faster. That's the only reason why I have this huge loop here. But it would also work completely fine with one edge. And apparently we have, like, this is something I just don't freaking understand. Why we have these freaking leaking pipes. Not dismantle. Leaking pipes now and then. It's mega annoying, especially if you're building somewhere where you definitely don't want water. And even this one, I haven't built this more than once. I haven't moved this water valve anywhere. I just built this here, connected with pipe, and that's it. And now it's leaking. And why? No idea. Annoying as hell. But same thing here. Once this whole loop is built, then I just put those inputs on the pipe, different locations, and that's it. Then it should work just fine. It's just like, yeah, now it's leaking from this pipe. Like, why in hell it's doing this? It's annoying. And Jump Weeds is raiding us with 12 people. Okie dokie, so Vague, go there, hold your position, Ash just behind him. And then off you take that ballista. Yosei, you take that ballista. Dur, you take that ballista. And rest range people get on positions brought as well. Okay, let's see how this goes. Last time Vague took some hits. Carrying battering ram? Well, there's nothing to batter with that ram, but it's fine. Welcome, welcome. These trees we need clear. We need to clear our battlefield. That side is completely clear, but this one, not good. Not good at all. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit. You're attacking on Yosei? Oh, shoot. They're actually targeting. Who was a dude who had battering ram? They said there's like one, that one. So poor mercenaries, that's just freaking sad. You target on that one. Did you kill it? Ooh! Ooh! After you, do your things. Do your things. Got grappling hook. You guys. Fuck them in the ass! Like Tyrion said. Oh, they're leaving already? Like Tyrion said. On Blackwater Bay combat. Nice. Well, I guess we won. I guess we won. Hey, can you finish the dude? Please? Thank you. Ash is bleeding, but Ash can take care of themselves. Rot is bleeding. Dur can take care of you. And yeah, things went very well. Even that they were not following our regular combat plan. And I think I will actually, this is health full, so I didn't think we shot at all. Oh my god, again? You shot with ballists their own guy. That is horrendous. That is so fun. Can you now treat that guy? And then you can also take care of that freaking boon. Thank you. Okie dokie, that went well. And now we have again 7 more dudes to loot and butcher and food for everyone. Well, this dude hates me, but there's dragon gauntlets as a reward, and it's only 35 imps. 35 imps. So yes, we will dispatch party. Risk my dudes. Keep your dudes alive. But I take a lot, because we need of course carry capacity, and then we need of course keep our dudes alive. So let's take everyone else except Jose and my kids and Kali. And why not Kali? I don't take Kali. Embark, and we will be just fine. Everything goes smoothly and groovy and moving, and you know. And it's on my area as well. What the hell are you doing in my kingdom? Yes, we are here, helping you. Yes, indeed. Holy hell. Look at them. Kill them all. Kill them all! That was like pre-wave, and now we are getting actual wave. And holy, that's many. That is so many. But they're just small imps, so it's fine. It's just fine. Oh, so many is bleeding. What the heck? Ash, you have things to do. Yoon, breathe. Treat again. Okay, then Aru or Afi. Afi is pregnant, so let's take care of you first. Thank you. And Aru, where's Aru? There. That went well. Easy. So easy. I will definitely take my loot. Return. Barely enough capacity. That's crazy. But look at this amount of imps. Look at these imps. And some lumber and all other crazy shenanigans. Even wool. Hey, that's good. But yeah, almost not enough people. Let's go with full buckets stuff. Keep eye on this region. Keep it safe. And it's ours. And what kind of gauntlets we get? So often those the dragon gear has only range things, and I don't like it. Why there's always range? Well, now there's melee and nurse when I'm complaining about it. And now question, who we will give it? Vague has melee and range. Huh? You have melee. Yun, you don't have dragon. You will get dragon. There you go. Have fun. Like, only bad thing and annoying thing about this dragon item is that they, at least it seems, they doesn't have any like skill related boosts, like for crafting or something. It's always combat related. So, example for Yosei, I can't get any dragon gear because Yosei must have all crafting what's available, and those bloody dragon gear doesn't have any crafting things. So you don't necessarily want dragon items for every single person, but definitely for your fighters, your tanks, and important people who you take in your missions, so you can keep your dudes safer. And Afi is middle of the labor. Who is taking care of her? Larand, I was hoping it's some from my kingdom though. And great thing is the same person's getting pregnant again, so we don't need to move this bed. Are you fine, Afi? Okay, Ash will take care of you. Oid will take care of you. Really? We'll see how this goes, because it wasn't fully treated when labor is. Oh wait, it's healthy baby, and yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Almost a little bit scared. Who is our next baby? Mal! Yeah, I'm not very impressed how what kind of name pool these dark elves has. Like, why they don't have similar names then, or why they can't have same names than example human or other races. Like, why they have different race has different name pool. Like, what does it? Holy, there's so much food. Where the hell is corn came from? But yeah, why they can't have same name pool, like all of them? Just overall randomly generated names, and every single race can get them. But yeah, our leather situation is quite interesting. We have almost 700 leathers in our kingdom. I should definitely sell them, because I'm not using them. I'm not using them. Dude, do you have money? You have money. Do you want to buy leather? Ooh, I do like this. Range nurse melee. I do like this as well. So that's 2k, 2.1k. Well, let's sell leather and whatever we have. We have 12k money anyway, so this is fine. And actually, this guy hates me so much that my price is ridiculous. Like, of course, even these items, we get plus 800 just because their leader hates my leader. But I don't care, I want those, and I don't sell any of these leathers. Even my best gear was like 40, when normally it is like 160 or something. So if that, I take 2.1k hit, and I get my dragon gear, and sucks to be you. Carrying my money away. But yeah, now I need to just find some owners for those items. But yeah, if you are trading a lot, you definitely want to be like good person and make sure that other people likes you and you get so good deals. Because those opinions, leaders' opinions of each other's, it has huge impact on your prices. And it will be actually very fun to have like some kind of trading kingdom, and actually have a good kingdom and not evil, and we can't butcher everything and eat everyone. But eating everyone is just so much fun, and it's so convenient when there's raids. You get food on the table. How nice is that? And yet again, a mercenary from Jumpweeds was asking, hey, do you want peace? And I don't want a peace, I want blood. But, especially because they didn't offer for us anything. They've been raiding us. We haven't done anything bad for them. And they don't bring any gifts. So why in hell I would accept? So now, let's take this dude down. Hope at least. Kali, run, hit. You just shot Kali. Great job. Great job, dude. Yeah, we don't get him. We don't get him. Well, Vague, you can help Kali. Ah, that sucks so much. But it is what it is. But yeah, like if I go ask, hey, do you want peace? Most probably I need to use at least my influence or give gifts for or something. So why in hell AI doesn't give me any gifts? I'm just asking. There's like no reason to accept if our kingdom is doing great and well, and we are not losing the war, because we are definitely not losing. We are winning every single fight. We don't lose anyone. So why? You bring food on my table and everything is fine. So I think they should definitely add more options for AI, how it works, what kind of dialogues we have when they ask us for peace or something. Like, for fuck's sake, offer something for us. Bring 50 cows or something, and then maybe I will accept, and I will eat those cows and not your people. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this episode, and this time I have actually managed to record my voice as well, not just gameplay. But yeah, this kind of hassle episode today. My apologies about that. Needed to recap beginning of this episode. But yeah, let's keep going. Our kingdom is going well, and hopefully at some point we can actually start using water on our crops, and we can start watering things. Quick test. Does this still works? Because I'm very suspicious. So let's see. It's not working. It's still working! It's still working! Yeah, it was maybe problem with my water wheel wasn't watering / rotating. It wasn't creating cranks at that particular moment when I was testing it. But yeah, I'm still very confused why in hell some of these pipes just randomly start leaking now and then I need to just rebuild it. Is it really a thing that sometimes they fail build properly and then that's why they're leaking? Or is it just bug, or is it actually on purpose that they sometimes leak? Because if it is, then cool, I accept it. But if it's not, then please fix your shit. Because it's very frustrating. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Leave some comments down below. Thumbs up this video so other Noble Fates fans will find this video. And I see you on next one. Stay awesome, and bye bye.